Greetings, Scott here, DM for the Critical Misfits. We just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for downloading our podcast and joining us on this adventure. We hope you have as much fun listening as we do recording it. A quick disclaimer, you may have noticed that the audio quality in the first few episodes is a little rough. The truth is, we were so eager to get started that we used whatever we had available at the time, which just so happened to be a single mic. We have since upgraded our entire setup so that everyone has their own mic. Now things sound so much better, so just hang in there, it gets better, I promise. Finally, if you are looking to get more involved in the Critical Misfits community, you can follow us on Twitter. Our handle is @CritMisfits. Additionally, you can hop on our Discord, which is hosted by the Goblin Gazette, to talk about the podcast, D&D, and any other forms of gaming. And if you really love us, be sure to check out our Patreon page, where you can help support the podcast and get some awesome perks along the way. Once again, thank you so much for downloading. We hope you enjoy the Critical Misfits. Hello and welcome to the Critical Misfits live play D&D podcast brought to you by the Goblin Gazette. I am Scott, your DM, also known as Karthus, over on the Goblin Gazette. Real quick, let's just go around the table, say your name, your character's name, your experience with D&D, just in a quick snippet, and then what you do at the Goblin Gazette, except Sam.
Oh.
Ouch.
So
I'll start. My name is Cody Allison, also go by King Blunkers at the Goblin Gazette. I am a writer and streamer there with D&D. I'm the noob here. I've played like 3 times and I didn't know anything about it. And I'm pretty much still at that level.
Alright. I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
The one that got called out, if you didn't know. For all you hardcore Goblin Gazette fans, if you can dig around, I did, 2 articles?
Vortex Fighter was one of them.
Hey, and another one shall not be named for you to find out. Yeah, I've played a few times with our DM here, Scott. I've DM'd a couple. I'm relatively new, but I dive in like crazy, so I'm just super excited, yeah.
I'm Matt Furman, aka Donoran, and for tonight I'm playing Krunk, the Barbarian. And for as long as I can remember, I don't even know when I started playing Dungeons and Dragons, so
Nerd.
I've been playing for a while. So
Okay. Again, I am Scott. I've been playing D&D for just as long as Matt, although I DM more. He typically plays. What is that? And, I write all the D&D guides over on the Goblin Gazette. So, all right, real quick. I did not write your character's name down. You are.
My name is Quest.
Aoustin.
Austin.
I'm sorry, what was that? Aoustin.
You are Krunk. All right.
Krunk.
Is it really Aoustin?
Aoustin Tate.
It's because he's an elf.
It's
and I
awesome.
told him to make it elfy, and you came up with Aoustin, and I said it sounds like a dwarf.
Sounds German.
It sounds German. All right, fine. Let's get into it. All right, gents.
Oh, I'm excited.
First thing I need you to do, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's great. That's a good way to start it.
Oh, wow. 5.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Oh, wow.
I'm at 25.
Wow, that was the first roll of the
Right
night.
off the bat.
Oh my god.
I got an 11.
Okay.
You roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
I need you not to make this one.
All right. So Krunk,
Yes.
you are the first one to wake up.
Okay.
And you kind of wake up quite abruptly, right? It's like,
Okay.
And as you wake up, your eyes are still kind of, closed, but you're awake. You hear the sound of waves crashing, and they're actually hitting you and kind of pushing you up, kind of closer to the shore. I just choked.
That's more.
No, I'm good. So the waves are actually kind of pushing you up toward the shore, and you have like this taste of like salt water in your mouth, and just kind of like sand and all sorts of stuff. You just feel this kind of heat kind of beating down on your back, and you kind of hear the sound of seagulls kind of like up in the air, flying around.
Okay.
Do you have sunscreen?
Interesting. Krunk doesn't burn.
Do you have sunscreen? It's not for you, it's for your party.
Yeah, so, and then you guys wake up shortly after him. You kind of see the same thing. Hear the waves crashing. Your face down in sand and water, and you're just kind of being, buffeted against this beach, up and down as the tide goes.
I stew in that for a little bit.
Just kind of enjoy
I wake up, but it's like, I'm assuming I have a headache too coming out of this.
Yeah.
It's like, so the water probably feels nice on my skin.
So I immediately, being the barbarian that I immediately reach and see if I have my gear,
Okay.
like my weapons.
So as you kind of feel around on yourself real
Yeah.
quick, you notice that you are missing some gear. So pick one weapon that you would like to keep.
That I would like to keep.
Yep. Same with you guys.
I guess I'll keep my staff.
My staff as well.
The only weapon I use.
I'll keep my longsword.
Okay. All right. And as you're kind of feeling around,
Yeah.
you just got like seaweed and you're just soaking wet.
So that's the only thing that I have on me? Like,
he naked?
No, you want to like completely. You're just checking for your weapon.
well,
So yeah, so you
Yeah,
got your armor, and kind of as you're feeling around yourself, you notice something kind of around your neck. Like there's kind of a lump right below right on your sternum.
what do I feel?
So you kind of like reach down and pull it out, and it's like this necklace with like this sickly green gem on it.
Okay.
Sick.
Do I know what can I? I'm not good at this stuff.
Seeing this man
Krunk's like, what's this rock?
looking at himself pretty startled, I guess I'll give myself the old once over.
Okay, so you can do the same thing.
Just look, general direction. I see him. I'm assuming probably not liking what he sees around his neck.
Okay.
So I'm gonna reach there first. Do I feel something
You feel
as well?
the same thing.
Jiminy. I'm a
Yeah,
little
you feel
nervous.
like this kind of bump.
I don't look down.
You don't. You just.
I assume that's what it is. So
Okay.
I started kind of getting up out of the water. Into
Do I know who they are?
No.
All right.
So you're looking around and you
I'm
see
looking
this
around.
big old half orc. And
See
then
a
you
big dude.
This elf.
See an elf?
And by the way, you guys notice that as you're kind of figuring out what's going on, you were all chained together
Oh.
by the foot, like a chain.
All right, tell us where in the chain I am at.
So you rolled highest, so you're first on the chain. You rolled second, so you're in the middle. You're last.
I just didn't want to be in the middle.
You're being Krunk's in the front. Quest is in the middle. Aoustin is in the back.
Thank you.
Where is it attached? So
It's attached to your ankle.
which one?
Whichever one you.
Okay.
Which one?
Which one's you're kicking?
For the RP experience.
My strong.
Your strong leg.
Just drags us along. Our sweet body just. Well, then I ask. I go, what? How? Where? When?
Krunk just kind of looks up like startled, and then he sees you guys and he just waves.
Just wait. Hey.
Friend.
Yeah, so you guys you don't know each other, or at least you don't remember each other.
Okay.
So you don't. Everyone roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, yeah.
So you just roll it and add your intelligence.
Yep.
I got a 10.
10.
19 from your monk.
Wow.
6.
All right.
From
so
your
you
barbarian.
guys like
Krunk's
So
no good.
Quest
It's
and
okay.
Krunk, you guys are right now just kind of having trouble remembering anything.
Yeah.
Like you're just kind of out of it right now. But
But
Aoustin,
this knife of a brain.
your knife of a brain, you're thinking back, you're going over everything that's happened, and you remember your previous life, all the stuff, and then all of a sudden there's like this gap, and you just don't remember anything. You don't know how long that gap is. It's just you don't remember anything.
I remember walking
So you remember,
walking into the fraternity house, and then after that, nothing. Okay, Jiminy.
Yeah, so as you guys are kind of scanning around, right, checking yourselves out, you do notice this big forest in front of you. It just, looking down to the left and to the right, it's just endless on either side. And that's probably about 200, 300 feet from you guys, kind of up the beach.
What's around our immediate zone? Is it just sand? Can I roll perception to see if there's anything?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
A 12.
Okay. So you look around, you kind of see just bits of branches and stuff. It's not a very clean beach.
I don't see
Clearly,
anything.
no one takes care of this beach.
Okay, so it's just washed ashore.
Yeah.
I don't see anything like weaponry or anything that
No.
looked out of the ordinary that would be on the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there debris in the ocean
Like-
with us?
Stuff with you.
Perhaps a wrecked ship.
Yeah.
So you with your perception, Aoustin, you kind of glanced on the beach, kind of looked into the ocean as well. You don't see anything.
Well, I just let it be then. I can't see anything. I look to you guys and I go, well, I don't know you, and I don't know if you know me, but I'm Aoustin.
Quest.
Holds out his hand.
Quest, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Takes a step forward and rips the chain back. So awkwardly.
I stumble as the smallest person here, I
And
think.
the chain is about 5 feet between each of you.
Okay, we got space.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like 1 foot where you're just stuck together.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of space, but it's not a ton.
It's not the classic.
So I look at this neck thing. Is it attached to my skin, or
No, it's like
around
dangling.
like a
It's
necklace
dangling on a
almost?
necklace, yeah.
Okay. Can I analyze it and figure anything out about it?
Yeah, you can roll maybe an Arcana check to see if it's magical. You could roll religion to see if there's some religious significance
Alright.
with it.
While
I
he's-
will do Arcana.
While he's doing that, can I just try and take it off?
Yeah, comes up.
I got a 16.
16. Okay, so you kind of peer at this gem thing around your neck, and you detect that there is some magic to it. There's something magical about it. You can't quite put your finger on it, what exactly it is, but just kind of your experience with magic and stuff. Sickly green is never a great color for something to be, so you sense that there may be something not great about this amulet.
Guys, I don't feel good about this amulet.
You took it off.
I took it off. I'm holding it. I didn't toss it.
Did you feel? Did he?
Oh,
did you feel
that's
any
good.
different?
Did I feel any different from taking it off?
No?
All right. I said I stopped touching it. I launched it back in the ocean. No, I said it. I tossed it 5 feet in front, just enough to where if I
Okay.
needed to.
Kind of just tumbles on the ground, doesn't do anything.
Anything?
No.
He's contemplating whether or not to take it or not. He'll take it,
Okay.
but he'll pocket it. He won't show it.
Krunk?
Krunk.
Krunk. Okay. Sir, you seem large. Do you think you could break these chains?
Can I examine the chains?
Yeah, you can take a look at it.
Does it
Roll
do
roll investigation.
the investigation?
Kind of just take a look at it.
Not good at the investigating. 11.
Nice. Okay.
You have a -1 for your intelligence.
I'm
Nice.
He's
That's not a smart.
That's some
half
sick
orc.
rolls.
So the chain is dark black.
Okay.
Like I said, it's about 5 feet between the two of you, or each of you. Sorry. There is kind of seaweed stirring between the little links and stuff.
Okay.
You do notice that there is actually a fourth little link thing that would wrap around somebody else, and it's at the end.
Does it look?
Behind
So I
Aoustin.
have one on my. Is it all? So
No, so it's not over both your feet. It's just on 1 foot.
okay, continue.
Yeah, and so you have another chain.
I got a little
that's-
trail. I got a little
Yeah.
tail on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the fourth one, does it look like it's been picked, or does it look like it's been broken or
It
damaged?
doesn't look like it was closed.
No, it doesn't look like
So
it
they
was
might have just
closed.
released him, or it could have been picked because
Yeah.
the same.
So I'm not. Well, my sleight of hand. What would it be? Sleight of hand to pick it?
As you're saying this, I just
stealth?
scream at you,
Okay.
like, use your
So,
muscles.
As you kind of take a look at it, you
Yeah.
notice that there's not like a keyhole in it.
Okay.
So there's no keyhole in the chain.
So
I continue to scream.
So
Use your muscles.
Krunk's just gonna put his sword in one of the little chain links and just hammer it.
Try and break it?
Just try and break it.
that's
Roll a strength check.
Strength? Yeah, that's what I was waiting
That's
for.
your.
Saving throw or
No, just
just plus?
you just roll. Add your 3.
Okay.
Your strength.
20.
20. All right, so you just whack this thing as hard as you can. You expect it to just shatter. Nothing happens. Just kind of.
I cozy up next to my boy over here, which is again
Quest.
This monk sucks. I think so he's gonna be very annoying when it comes to that.
All right, so feeling
Magic?
we're gonna need some things here. I could try to firebolt it open, but I'm not really willing to take that risk unless you guys. Well, 5 feet. Hang on. I don't know. It'd be
You could,
weird.
like, shoot it between you guys. You're not going to hit someone.
Okay.
All right, so you want to attack it?
I'm gonna try to use firebolt on the chain.
Okay, roll a d20.
Well, he does this. I just preemptively already know, so I can cover my
9,
eyes.
And then add whatever you need. 5 plus 1. So that's
I got a 14.
14. All right, so you just like hit it, and it, like the sand just like turns black and kind of shoots in the air, and then the chain's still sitting there.
Is it glowing?
No,
So it didn't absorb the heat at all?
No.
Is it warm to touch?
it feels the same.
Oh dang!
Alright, dudes. I think we're stuck with this bad boy.
I just pointed the forest and was like, let's start.
So
Let's start this
Krunk
march.
just walks over to Quest here and just grabs the chain from his neck, the necklace, and he,
or the necklace.
the necklace,
Okay.
yeah. And he just looks at it, and then he holds up his, and he looks at his own,
Uh-huh.
and he just examines it.
I hold mine up.
Is it like
You're all just like looking at it.
I want to be a part of the
They
group.
glow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just hold mine
so
out.
are they
they-
similar?
So they all have the same color, but they're different shapes.
Do they go together?
No, they don't like fit together.
What shape is mine?
Yours is a triangle.
Nice.
What's mine?
Yours is a square.
What do you mean? What are you implying?
You're boring.
Yours is a
No, I don't want to know. Dang it!
Okay, sorry. you never look down at it.
No, I never. Even when I took it off, I just kept on looking straight. I just pocketed it without looking.
You never looked.
No.
You don't want to look now?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, so you said you wanted to look at the forest.
I want to look at the forest.
We
That seems
seem
inviting.
stuck.
Okay, so you walk up to the forest.
Feels
Real
like
quick,
home.
one more time.
Yeah.
Do I notice any footprints in the sand or anything like that?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
you're gonna make a Tuscan Raider joke or like a Jesus.
I was like, you see 4 steps, and sometimes you only saw 3.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, so we all walk to
Sand
the
people march in single file.
we all walk
He's
to the
exhausted.
forest.
His...
So I don't have my spell book.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do have your spellbook.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna screw you over that bad.
Yeah, it's got astronaut cats on it.
You like hold it close. You're like this.
I look at it, it's like, what are those? Is that a cat? What's the apparatus around that cat?
It's classified wizard things.
Oh.
So you walk up to the
Say no
forest. So like I said, it's either side. It's just as far as the eye can see.
Would you say it's a dense forest?
It is dense. It's more sparse on the edge, but kind of as you peer in, it gets kind of more dense as you get further into the forest. You can hear like the trees blowing in the wind. What are you laughing?
No, continue.
Okay, like the trees are blowing in the wind from the shore, kind of thing. If you want to take a closer look, you could roll a perception check if you'd like to see if you see anything else.
Do we see any clear discernible path?
So as you're kind of walking up and down, kind of peering in, you do spot a path.
Okay.
Real quick, can you roll an intelligence check?
Krunk's natural instinct
Got a 6.
Including your int?
Yeah.
Okay.
is to look around. So
Right.
can I, as a perception check, like
Yeah, okay.
this
Do you want to
instinct is just...
So, yeah, you can roll.
Okay.
So, as you're looking at this path, you just see the path.
Just a path.
There's the path. It leads into the woods.
Krunk got a 21.
Okay. So, you kind of notice as you guys were walking up, you don't remember seeing that path there. So, you don't know if maybe you missed it or if it kind of appeared there.
I just want to.
Krunk is baffled.
I want to go in there. I love the woods. It just seems like a very inviting place for me.
Okay.
So I just want to. I want to try and. I mean, I know I'm not the strongest one in the group.
You're going wherever Krunk goes.
And unfortunately, I kind of realized that. I sized him up real quick. I did the numbers. So I look at Krunk. I was like, hey, you wanna get some shade, big boy? Sun's getting real low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are heading into this forest.
I choose to cooperate.
Or just get drugged behind. I just want to say this. As soon as we get in the forest, I use Mask of the Wild to conceal myself in the forest.
But you're stuck.
I know, but all you see is a chain that's going into the woods.
Turn invisible.
No, but I can hide myself.
But you're stuck. Like you're 5 feet from
I know. I still try. Like,
Right,
literally-
so he's trying you're hiding behind trees and your chain gets stuck, stopping the progress.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like it's.
We're bonding. I like this. We're strangers.
Right, so as you guys are heading into this forest, right, the shore behind you is kind of disappearing as the path kind of weaves and
We get
left
a
and right.
nice rhythm going.
Yeah, you start going. You got the chain chinking behind you guys.
We come across a polar bear. I'm quitting right now.
String you along. It's
Deep
a wonderful
immersion.
episode.
My immersion.
So
The
yeah, you guys
others.
are heading into the forest. So like I said, it was more sparse on the end. It kind of as you're getting deeper in, the canopy's really thick. The trees are kind of starting to get bigger, and you start to kind of see in the distance like these just very vibrant colored flowers all through the forest, as well as like small little mushrooms dotting the forest around you.
This is like woodland, not like rainforest.
Yes.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking tropical.
Yeah, you think that is weird that there's a wood forest
next to an ocean. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so close. And
That's not even a
dense.
wizard thing. That's just science.
Common sense. Yeah. Isn't wizardry just a part of science? This monk is getting too deep. I'm sorry. I'm
asking
back.
questions as you're walking.
Yeah.
All right, can I investigate those flowers there?
Sure. What do you want? You just want to investigate, take a look at it?
Yeah.
How did you get?
I got a 4.
Okay. So it's really pretty.
Those are flowers.
It smells. What do you do? Are you just like looking at it?
I'm just looking. I don't want to
grabbing
sniff
it?
that.
Okay, you're not sniffing it?
No.
Okay, so you're just kind of like peeking at you. Look, it's like a pretty flower.
Okay. I tried my rolls.
I guess I'll take a look at it. I want to look at the mushrooms specifically.
Okay.
That kind of cuts me off guard that there's mushrooms below these flowers.
Well, they're not below. They're just kind
Oh,
of
there's sparse throughout.
sprinkled around.
Either way,
the flowers.
I'll take a peep at it. Can I use perception for that?
Investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. So you're just looking at it. You're touching it. You're eating it. What are
I'm
you
not
doing?
touching
Just
it.
looking at
I'm hands behind my back, as my mother taught me when I go to art fairs, and I just lean in real close.
Okay, so you're just kind of taking a look at it. It's just a really pretty, bright color. And as you look at it, you kind of have a flashback. Kind of, you've seen this before.
At the frat party, the shrooms.
You kind of, you have an idea of where you might be. You believe you are in the Greenwood.
The Greenwood. Oh, okay. Since I know the Greenwood, would I know? Can I roll a history check to know where that is in relation to like
Sure.
the world?
Yeah.
No, 6. No.
Okay. So you just, again, your mind is still a little fuzzy. You just know that the Greenwood is kind of the place that the elves live in Ithane, which is the world that you guys are in.
Okay, so I do know a thing.
Well, you know that that's the world that you're in. And you know the Greenwood's kind of where elves live. That's all you know.
Well, I just didn't know if we were on a different
Gotcha.
planet, different
Yeah.
plane of existence. It's
Well,
nice to know.
because it's the Greenwood, you know where you are.
Exactly. So I'm like, guys, Greenwood. I don't know if you know Greenwood. It's wood.
Here.
It's green.
Are you from here? You're an elf.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
He's having trouble remembering.
Okay.
I don't really know you guys that well either. That's
what it is.
that's why I play it all.
He acts
I
like
don't
he doesn't
know.
trust you, but he
I don't
doesn't
know.
know.
But I'm just like, guys, we just met. Like,
Hey, I just...
you need to, I don't know, save my life in a life-threatening event somehow in some way. Then maybe you'll build my trust.
So we're still in the path. We
Like we
see
chain together.
vibrant flowers, mushrooms. If we look further, does it change, or is it kind of more the same?
just kind of... It stays kind of the same.
Okay.
The mushrooms seem to get a little bigger. They kind of... Not grow, but they're taller. Wider.
How do elves feel about outsiders?
Outsiders?
Yeah.
They're a little territorial. I wouldn't think they would get aggressive toward people.
You're having trouble remembering stuff.
I'm just saying my own personal
So
experience.
On behalf of the
little bit
elves.
Yeah, I was about to say, but I mean,
I
that's with
speak for the
everybody,
elves.
especially someone that looks as insane as you do.
Hey,
Hi.
just because I got, red eyes
Horns.
doesn't mean that I'm evil.
You tiefling mother.
Crunk's just picking his nose and just kind of staring around.
Looking around.
I
flowers
feel horrible
get a good one.
about my predicament.
Because he eats
Yeah,
them.
I just look at you and I look at you and say, I'm going to die here. I'm okay with it, but it's like I just had to say that for myself.
So what do you guys want to do?
And the spirit of investigation, I say we roll on.
Yeah.
Onward.
I agree.
All right. Who's in front? Krunk?
Krunk can go.
Big boy.
Krunk's
Either that or it's gonna be me.
Can we almost like U-shape it where like I'm in the back and the both of you are like
staggered.
Yeah, and I'm in the middle.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah.
So,
let's just do that.
I mean, about 20 steps in, I put my arm around Krunk's waist just so we can get a better rhythm going. Nothing intimate. It's 5 feet of chain. It's not a lot, so I just want to make sure that we aren't tripping each other up.
Krunk's used to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit.
And that's too far.
Okay. I knew it.
Krunk just takes a finger and just like pushes
me
me
off.
away.
He's okay with it. You know, he's like, hey, we're all new. And I still has my hand around his side.
All right, so you guys are continuing onward.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so like I said, as you're continuing onward, like these mushrooms can just get taller and taller and taller, like to the point they're up to kind of to your waist. At
Oh,
this
wow.
point. Like
Okay.
they're getting big. The flowers, they're just thicker. The trees are huge and everything. What I need you each to do now is make me a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I got an 11.
That's a 10.
13.
Okay.
Not great.
Poop.
So Krunk and Quest, as you were walking along, actually as an elf, I think you have advantage on this. What I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So as you're walking along, you kind of feel this. I mean, you're good.
The
I'll
die shall be put back down.
Do you guys kind of feel this kind of like weird fluttering, kind of like you were hit in the face with something weird, and you kind of get dizzy a little bit.
Okay.
Not like enough that you're going to fall over, but you know, there's kind of like a
Just
weird
Small case of vertigo.
Yeah, and you have disadvantage on skill and ability checks.
Oh. What? That's not cool.
I've already done bad on rolls.
I'm trying to. The elf is trying to parse this together because he obviously got hit with the same thing.
Yeah.
It was a cloud, yet he's not affected and he sees the other two. Can I look at them and see if there's any other effects, like
anything
visual,
off,
anything off about them? Because
No,
it was
they just look a little tired.
a little tired.
Like, you know, kind of heavy. Which they didn't before, after what you guys just went through. Like, now they're looking kind of a little drowsy.
I don't think nothing of it, just because we did wake up on a beach.
So maybe you were...
I'm a little parched, to be honest.
Okay.
What did you look at? You looked at the mushrooms,
I
right?
looked at the shrooms. We didn't look at the flowers.
I did. They're just gorgeous.
Oh yeah, we did.
yeah.
Beautiful.
I thought more. I looked at it and I was like, I think he can do it. And while you're looking at him, you're just like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys are continuing onward, or you stop it.
I think continue on a slower pace.
Okay, and like you don't know that this happened to them. You each just know it happened to you,
Yeah.
unless you guys want to.
It was
Talk it out.
Well, I mean,
Krunk's feeling dizzy. Krunk's not feeling well.
is this how you say it to?
Yes. Krunk speaks in third
third
person.
person?
No.
Yeah, like what do you mean? What do you feel?
I'm feeling dizzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one of you said that?
Since I am nuzzled up so close to him, I go put my other hand on him, I give him a quick pat. Just a little slap on the cheek.
face,
Well,
just to keep them up.
get him up in the morning. Hey, you okay, bud? Big bear?
Krunk starts to wonder if it was him that slipped him the Jimmy. Yes.
All right.
How dare you?
Start untrusting this.
Already.
All right. So you guys are continuing onward.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my quarterstaff as a walking stick.
Does it just look like it's just getting bigger and bigger, like the foliage and stuff?
Yeah, it just
as we
seems to be
continue?
growing.
Looking behind us, does it?
Is this like an Alice in Wonderland kind of thing?
Well, we don't know yet. Why you metagaming?
You can roll a
this?
nature check, see if you know anything about it.
I'm not good at nature. I'll roll.
I'll check it out.
3.
I got a 19.
It's big
Okay.
foliage, guys.
To you, this makes sense. You know, you're walking into a forest. It's getting thicker the deeper you go.
Yeah.
Especially because you're kind of on like a beach.
Yeah.
The dry wind kind of blowing up. It's not gonna, unless it's wet. I don't know. The wind blowing up.
Depends on the winds.
I guess that's right. If they're dry winds or not.
We'll know if they're east or west or north and south because we're next to an ocean. Anyway.
All right. So yeah, it makes sense to you that this would be. You do think it's a little odd how big mushrooms are, but it makes sense that things are getting
oddly
bigger
big.
the
But
deeper you
I
go.
don't know.
All right.
I think I want to take it at a slower pace.
Okay.
more so that I see that they're getting a little tired.
Okay.
Krunk is feeling the opposite. Krunk is starting to get nervous, and he just starts trekking forward.
Okay.
He's just like
So,
like a
if
bull.
you want
in
to
a
fight
china
it back, we got strength checks here. You two. So you got to roll strength check. You got to roll strength check. So Krunk and
I want to.
Do you want to try and hold it back? Or
I want to chat with him real quick. If
Okay.
I can do that first. I want to just be like, Krunk, big man.
But we're like kind of jogging as he's
I know,
charging
it's
on.
like, look, I don't want to. I know you're nervous. I'm gonna slosh side to side.
Krunk's not feeling well. Krunk wants to get out of this.
It's like, look, if we go this quick, we might, I don't know, lead into something more dangerous. If we slow our pace, we might be able to, I don't know.
All right. So as you are continuing on,
That's a mid-sentence.
Pulls out a paper bag.
you begin to hear like the sound of water up ahead. Just kind of like not like a river or anything, just a slight
This is when I'll do a strength check to try and stop
babble,
everything.
like brook. Okay, you want to try and stop?
This is when I'd be like,
Krunk hears the sound of water and
Yeah.
wants to go right.
All
to
right,
it.
so you strength contest.
I'm like,
let's see.
whoa, Nelly.
What'd you get?
Do I want to do
That's a nat 1.
Perfect.
9?
Okay. So you like. So what do you do?
I jump up and use my quarterstaff, and I'm like piggybacking on top of Krunk.
Okay. So you're jumping on, and then like Aoustin is trying to stop, and you just.
I want to be like,
get yanked,
dragged.
and
I wanna-
you get dragged.
I
You
want
fall on the ground.
to think that like as I was going down to reach for the chain, he's too quick and I'm already getting yanked.
So you're just getting dragged.
Oh yeah,
The ground.
like a just
Yeah, as he's moving toward this.
just going.
I'm
this
running to the sound of water.
All right, so as you get closer,
I hide my face so I don't get hurt.
so as you draw near, you see a small kind of brook flowing through the forest here. The water, as you get closer, how close are you getting?
I'm getting right up to it,
line. All right,
and just like splashing my face with water
right.
and drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need you to roll another.
Yep.
Roll another wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
I start with my stick, kind of
Oh,
just
hey, there we go.
poking around the water, see if
Okay.
it reacts like I'd expect it to.
That's 19.
Okay, so you splash this water on your face, and you immediately feel the same thing that happened before.
Okay.
Like the breeze or whatever on your face.
Okay.
But you kind of feel that you were able to kind of resist it.
Okay.
As he's doing that, I'm getting up, brushing myself off, and rather aggressively going up to him like, "Hey, bud!" And like my hands are ready to hit, but I'm not going to. It's just that he's
I
just.
like to think that you're like, put him up.
No, well, I mean he's a monk, so he doesn't know how to make fists. He's just like he looks like he's
You
just
know what a monk
left-handed.
does? Man?
No,
It's-
I do
You
palms.
punch too.
I do palms.
It's called Fist of Fury, isn't it? Or no?
Well, that's meta.
Okay, that's
Whatever.
fine.
But no, I'm like, hey, bud.
Okay.
I know you're scared. I'm scared. I'm scared too. I'm chained to you, you monster. Slow your roll, and then I give him another quick pat. All right, bud. And it's a little harder than the last time. It's like just.
So
Krunk just
he's not listening.
he's
Alright.
focused on.
Do you keep splashing, or you just one splash and you realize it and you're done?
Well, once he feels
The
the like
magic stuff.
second feeling of magic, he kind of backs off a little bit.
Okay.
But he's calmed down a little bit.
I went to
It felt good.
investigate.
It was refreshing. It was
It was,
cool.
yes.
You got like a little bit in your mouth. That's delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, you felt that there was something.
And then it
going
scared
on
me a little bit that
Yeah.
it happened again.
All right.
I went
What's the quest doing?
to use an Arcana check on the magic.
The water.
Yeah, the water.
I pick up the magic.
And I got a 10
10. Okay.
dice.
You looking, kind of feeling it out, extending your senses out to this water. Obviously, there's some sort of magic here going on.
Uh-huh.
You know that it's like some sort of a charming effect, but that's about it.
Charm. Okay.
Guys, be careful about drinking this water.
Krunk's like, what?
Can I look around to see if I feel any other presence besides the three of us?
Like any other people around.
Isn't it people? It's just something that
Roll
feels like we're
perception,
watching.
see if you kind of feel anything.
No. Wow, that's terrible. That's another nat 1, boys.
Man,
6.
picked a good name.
I picked a
for the
good
podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
All right, so you look around and you don't feel.
See a lot of
You're
leaves.
just angry that Krunk did that.
I got sand in my shorts.
Yeah.
Krunk's
It's up.
still just like
He just doesn't.
totally oblivious. Like,
Right.
doesn't even acknowledge the fact that what happened.
So looking around, you see that the brook kind of extends again either way, as far as you can kind of see. You do notice off to the right, like a fallen tree kind of bridging the expanse across this little brook.
Do we see? Obviously, this is just like the natural expanse of like
Yeah.
where we're in this opening. Do we see any other natural path? At a glance, not really
Natural
trying to
what?
look natural openings or pathways, or does it seem to be
looks
the
like
kind
it's
of?
so the brook's probably about 10 feet across, and you don't notice anything like.
Can we tell how deep it is?
It doesn't. You were poking your stick in. It's your quarterstaff. It's not that deep.
Spiritually.
It's like 3. No, he said he poked a stick.
No, spiritually, how deep?
Oh, God.
We got jokes. We got jokes.
One last thing with this brook. I dip like some slack of the chain in, and I'm trying to see if it like reacts in any way.
Okay. You dip it in there and you don't. Nothing seems to happen.
Dang.
I like that, though.
Good idea.
The chain gets enchanted. It gets tired. You see it droop.
Oh boy.
I make a mental note that this man's smart. Continue on.
All right. So you said the fallen tree to the right. What's to the left?
The left, you don't really see much. Like, it's just forest.
Is it now? Is this a bridgeway across the water, or do we have to ford the water to get to this?
So it leads across.
Okay.
You guys want to go towards the fallen tree and try to cross the brook?
I would say. I mean, I try to stop.
Krunk says, "Don't touch the water.
Don't touch the water. Noted.
No water.
It's okay, Krunk.
Don't stick your face in the water."
Water bad.
Um,
I'm a little peeved at Krunk, but
Krunk likes the idea of the tree.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys head over to this tree?
I go to the tree.
Alright, so you head over. It's not super thick. Like, it's not like 5 feet across. It's probably about, it's 1 foot kind of on it looking forward.
Okay.
It's not a giant tree. It's more like a smaller tree.
I raise my hand up.
So you have to kind of balance if you're going to cross.
May I please go first?
Well, we're gonna.
We'll have to go kind of
We're
at the same
gonna
time,
all
but you
get
can
to
be
go.
Can I be?
ahead of
I know.
us.
Can I be
I'll
the
be the-
first in the count?
I'll be the last.
You'll have to be.
Yeah, you're first. You're second.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys trying to cross
I just want to. I want to. Yeah, I want to.
Trying to balance your way across it?
I want to look at either side of it and see. Does it look like how?
Wait, you got staff?
I got staff.
I got staff.
Dude, you want to balance it like trapeze?
Yeah, so like your hand, my hand,
Do I have my
staffing it up.
I like
Okay.
that. Okay, so I like that idea as you say that. I agree with you
So
wholeheartedly.
you're going to use
Hold
it to help
staff.
you balance.
Like a
No,
human
we're gonna-
bridge.
We're like I'm gonna hand my staff to him. He's gonna grab the other end of the staff, and then you're gonna pass your staff to Krunk.
How's that helping you?
Well, it's just so.
Like, are you
we're
holding
we're
the staff-
chained. Yeah, so it's like
Are
I'm
you
holding one in the
Are you
half.
holding it parallel to the...
No.
You're holding it perpendicular.
So it'd be like we're shimmying
side.
sideways.
So like if
Oh,
he
you're
starts
going side-
if he
oh,
starts
okay.
kind of going one way, I can use my strength or like my just like kind of hustle him back a little bit.
Okay.
But before that happens, I want to look at this tree. Being a wood elf, I am. Does this tree, even though small, does it look nude or does it see any rot in this tree?
It does not seem rotted. You think it looks pretty stable.
Okay.
for a
Well
tree.
then I spread that. I spread the word, the good news, boys. No rot.
Good tree.
Let us cross.
I bring good tidings.
Confidently, I take
All right,
that.
so you're crossing
I
first.
take that first step over.
Austin.
Yeah.
All right, Austin, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Luckily, I'm a
Because you're using your little thingy, you will not have disadvantage.
20.
20.
Yes.
All right,
15.
so-
Not natural. Sorry.
So you get halfway across.
Yeah.
Because it's 10 feet. Now, Quest, you have to roll. You don't have disadvantage, so you just roll.
I just roll.
Yep, and take acrobatics.
I got a 3.
3. All right, plus your acrobatics, which is +2, so 5. All right, so Quest begins to fall.
Now, seeing that, and since I did so well crossing my 10 feet, can I kind of help out to kind of assist him in doing that? Would I need to...
So roll a Dex saving throw to see if you can. Actually, it would just be a Dex check to see if you can kind of catch him or do whatever. You're
So no proficiency, just my bonus.
just a Dex.
10.
10. All right, you begin to lose your balance as well. So as he's going, he's like kind of going forward, and then you kind of straighten him, and you kind of start to go back or forward and wobbling on
I immediately bail on the staff idea. I throw my staff.
Throw the staff.
Huh?
You throw it?
I let go. He's holding on to it, but I just let go.
But I have both staves.
He has both staves.
Okay.
And he has
Can I like pole vault?
like ski?
Because it's not that deep, so it's like I want to like both hands as I'm falling and try to like swing my way out.
So roll. You'll do an acrobatics check to see.
That went very well last time.
Are you holding the other end?
Wait, this isn't gonna work. We're chained together.
Krunk is literally just on the other end watching all of this.
So you're doing it.
Two idiots.
I've already decided we're chained together. I didn't think this through.
All right.
I failed it.
So you have another fight. So he kind of starts to pole vault, but as he does it, like he's trying to use both. You catch one, and the other one
Trying to pull the weight of a 400-pounder.
You start to fall in. So I need you to make strength saving throws.
I wish instead he just pole vaults farther in the water.
That's a crit.
Wow. So you're getting the crits and
16.
23.
Okay.
And 16.
All right. So you guys kind of what you do is you actually kind of like dart to either side, and you kind of like pull him back, but he is like face down on the thing, the branch.
But he's not touching water.
He's not touching the water, but he just like you pull his leg back. Actually,
So there's like
Face just
tension.
in the water, and I'm
like,
just drowning.
There's tension, and your
like-
face,
and you're just like awkwardly,
right near
like-
the water.
Ugh.
So how do we go about this now? Is he on the log?
Yeah, he's on the. So he's
Okay.
basically in the middle, and Krunk and Aoustin are basically.
But I got my
on either
sticks.
side.
I got both staves.
You have both sticks.
Okay. So I hold tension, and I you see the many veins, the vascular technology within my arms.
Wow. Okay.
As I
What do you guys want to do?
How long is either of our staves? How long is a typical quarter
it's
staff?
a quarterstaff,
Quarterstaff
4 or
is-
5 feet.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Okay.
I want to see, can I find any roots or anything that I can just grab on that's a solid something, so I don't have to so I can just hold on to it and keep it taut.
Can I help you balance yourself? Or
Well, I ran forward. I just want to grab something to keep.
sure.
it.
So like you grab onto
Chain
like a
taut.
small root near
Cool
trees.
How far are you from the log? Like can you stabilize yourself? Can you just like
He'd have to try and
stick your
stand-
hands
he'd have to try
out?
and stand up. So he's basically.
I have
laying-
sticks.
He's basically laying long ways on the log.
With 2 staves in either hand, just kind of down.
Yeah.
I mean, Krunk's just gonna stay where he's at, and I think you should just stabilize yourself.
Do I have enough slack to stand up? It sounds like I'm
You
like.
try and stand
It's
up.
only
You can't.
since the chain's
They're
only on
both
one leg.
Okay, so I got the other leg.
So you got the other leg.
I'm
So-
gonna attempt to stand up. What's that?
But you can just stand up. Actually, make an acrobatics check. So you can balance your.
I got 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I want to change your
Yeah.
guy out, dude.
So as you stand up, like the quarterstaff, one of them kind of like drops out of your hand and kind of starts to float downstream.
I bet you it's mine.
Who's quarterstaff? Who's quarterstaff?
It's mine. Let's be real. If you had to drop one, it'd be mine.
All right, so it's his. I mean, you're gonna hold on to yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You drop the quarterstaff.
F your
and then,
stick.
My shtick.
You fall right in.
So I'm in the water.
You're in the water.
Okay.
Like your head isn't like your legs are still up on the branch.
I'm just sitting there
Nice
like.
and taut, but he's
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
A 12.
Nice. Plus 0, so
Better.
you're good. So you feel the magic as well, but you resist it.
Okay. Guys, this water's weird.
Pull your face out.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. You mean?
Look, I got my water weird.
I look at Krunk. I'm like, do I keep on going? Do you cross? What do we do? As he's drowning, I'm just like trying to have an
I'm
open
just, like,
conversation.
using the one stick
Krunk is
to-
just gonna grab the line and then start walking. And as he's walking, he's just gonna feed the line in to keep the tension. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like,
to keep him consistently
yeah.
drowning.
well, I mean, if I can pull him up, I'm gonna try to pull him up.
So you're
but
gonna try to
like,
go out there and kind of pull them up and.
I'm just gonna go out there on the log.
yeah.
and
Make an
just try to-
acrobatics check. See if you can balance your way out.
Okay.
Is downstream the way we came?
You kind of came up on it, like so. But here's
So real quick, I have
like a
danger.
T.
I have danger sense.
Okay.
Edge when you dodge from danger, advantage on dex save throws. So that would only be if like
If you
we're
fall.
starting to fall.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. 15.
Okay. So you balance your way out there, and you kind of help him, kind of grab him and pull him up.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or just?
Just
grab
you're going
him.
out. You're gonna have to roll again and see if you can get across.
He's
So
in
this is just to
going across.
continue.
This was to get out there, grab him, and pull him up.
Oh, okay.
So we're together
You're
now.
together right now. You're in the middle of the log.
Are you back?
Aoustin
piggyback
is on the
position?
far side. He made it.
Yes.
Are you in piggyback position again?
I would imagine he's still in front of me.
still in front of
so
him.
it goes
You
Krunk.
just want to hop on me like a Bjorn, like a baby Bjorn.
Oh, was it Bjorn?
So
then I
basically,
just-
Krunk, Quest, and Aoustin's on the other side.
Yeah,
Did it?
I'm gonna try to just like hug him and hang on for dear
you're
life.
Just grabbing on him. Okay.
Do
That's
I?
fine. I mean, another acrobatic check, so you
Okay.
can make it across.
That's a 6.
All right, you fall in. Both of you.
Oh, we fall.
What's he
in.
doing?
What does that
No
mean for me? Because the chain is tight.
I don't get any
Roll-
recovery at all.
Oh wait, you have? Don't you?
I have danger sense
Oh, I had you. Okay, sorry. So
for
you-
dex save throws.
So fine. Roll a dex save to see if you can save
Advantage
yourself
on
from
dex. On dex
falling.
save
That's
throws.
fine.
Okay.
roll
Dex,
again.
you can save yourself from falling. Oh man,
no.
2 and a 3. All right, you guys just plummet. Gosh, just fall right in the water.
And the current, is it
big
like
splash.
taking us?
No, it's not taking you.
And we can stand in this.
Yeah, you can stand in it.
Okay, so let's just walk out.
But both of you need to make a wisdom saving throw against
As
me.
they're trying to get
So
up.
I need you to make a strength check. See if you're
Yeah,
able
I'm
to
about to
hold
say,
on.
I want to get like
Pull you
dragged
in.
to the sand again.
What'd you get?
So I got a 10.
You are
I got a 6.
okay, and
I got a 3.
All right, so you can hold in the water too. So roll.
And I
Aoustin
get
needs a roll.
I get
2
advantage
points.
with this
Yeah. So just roll twice.
because I believe you guys are being put to sleep. Is it a wisdom?
Yes.
17.
Okay, you're good. So Krunk and Quest, you now have your speed reduced by half.
Oh man.
Is that because they're in the water?
No, that's part of the
It's part of this chain.
Oh snap! So
Slower.
yeah, I want to. I'm trying to get out of this water. And
Yeah,
You
can we
guys-
just
I'm
walk out of the
You guys can
water?
clamber out of the
I am
water.
yelling.
Okay.
There is no stealth. I am yelling at these guys.
What
Get out.
time? What time in the day is it?
It's pretty. When you were out on the forest, or out on the beach, it seemed like it was maybe early. It was getting close to noon. Maybe the sun
Okay.
was kind of high up. And you think it's maybe been like
So-
30 minutes since you came in here.
Yeah, we're getting exhausted.
Correction. You two numbnuts. I say this. I'm done trying
Oh,
to be
this whole
nice.
time you guys should be having disadvantage on skill checks and ability.
I don't think it would have
I
mattered.
totally missed that. That's fine. You can still
now
fail.
you can. Now you can still
Yeah.
do that. I mean, now you can make
Alright.
it to where they will all 100% never get something
I had
successful.
written down everything. Shoot.
So is there? I look at them and they are drowsy, to say the least. Right? They are pretty tired. Well, they look slow, sluggish.
Crunk's getting tired.
I just want to say I'm sorry I lost your stick. I'd let you borrow mine.
He's past that. Honestly, he's more concerned with the chain to 2 potentially now sleep weights here.
Yeah,
But
so you guys are sitting kind of on the edge of this.
I want to suggest this. I want to suggest to these two. It's like, why don't you two, since you're tired, this sleep is charming you. Why don't you fall asleep
Okay.
and I take watch?
Do you want to fall asleep in the forest?
The beach, this river.
It's not a beach. You
I'm just saying. I give them. I go.
want to try and sleep off the enchantment?
I'm saying they're tired. But here's the thing. I don't know it's an enchantment. I stupidly just think that they're just tired for some reason. It's like, why don't you take a nap? Let me, stand guard. If there's anything happens, I will smack you guys so hard to wake you.
How long you want to rest?
I'm thinking a short rest, some small hour cat nap.
You just want to take quit?
Shut them
Hour long cat nap.
Shut them eyes. Open suggestions, but you guys are yawning as I'm speaking. I say that. I put that in.
So Aoustin wants to take a quick rest.
For you guys, because I'm so considerate.
This
I'm
is
not
for you,
resting.
not me.
I'm not resting.
Okay. I see no reason not to.
Okay.
I
Krunk,
start to
what do you
lay
wanna
my
do?
head
I
down.
want to say that, and I mean, this might be different, but I want to say that exhaustion is a long rest. But
Well, it's
we
not
can try.
exhaustion.
Well,
It
I'm
looks
just
like
using.
it's
I'm
not.
just basing it off of my experience of my.
Are you metagaming right now?
No, I'm basing it off of my experience of being a berserker barbarian.
This right here is
This feels
metagaming.
familiar.
But yeah, no, I'll do a half
Take a
rest.
rest. Okay. All right. So you guys take a rest.